It started with a moment, just one look, and somehow everything changed. I remember that night like it's frozen in time. Crowded room, faded lights, but you started to shine. Every voice disappeared when you walked into view, like the world hit pause just to focus on you. I didn't know your name, didn't know your story, but something in your eyes felt like destiny. Like I'd seen you before in a dream I forgot. Now you're standing right here. Everything that I'm not, I was lost in my thoughts and amazed at my fears. Building walls made of doubt over all of these years, but the second you smiled, something broke deep inside. Like the pain I was hiding had nowhere to hide. And I don't know what this is, but I don't wanna resist. Every heartbeat feels new. Every second we when your eyes found mine, time stopped breathing for a while. Every broken piece alive, and the magic of your smile. When your hand touched mine, I felt something so divine. Like the stars had all designed this forever. You and I don't need a reason why. I just know I'm yours tonight. Ever since that perfect sign, when your eyes found mine. When your eyes found mine, everything felt right. We started with a laugh, turned into late night talk, sharing secrets in the dark, taking slow little walks. Every moment felt simple, but it meant so much. Like the world faded out every time that we touched. You told me all your fears, all the dreams that you chased, all the nights you felt lost, all the tears you erased. And I saw every scar like a beautiful art. Every crack in your soul felt at home in my heart. I never thought that love could feel this real. Not a fantasy, not something you conceal, but a quiet kind of truth that slowly grows. And the way your voice softens, the way it flows. And I don't wanna let go of this feeling we both know. Through the highs and the lows, I just want you close. When your eyes found mine, time stopped breathing for a while. Every broken piece alive, and the magic of your smile. When your hand touched mine, I felt something so divine. Like the stars had all designed this forever. You and I don't need a reason why. I just know I'm yours tonight. Ever since that perfect sign, when your eyes found mine. What if this is more than just a phase, more than just a spark that fades away? What if we're the story people write when they talk about a love that feels right? I've been searching all my life for something true. Never thought I'd find it all in you. Every doubt I had just disappeared. Every lonely night is gone, you're here. If the world falls down, if the sky turns gray, if the roads get lost and we lose our way, I'll still hold your hand through it all. Even when we stumble, even if we fall, stay with me tonight. Everything feels right. Now I see the future in your eyes. Not a perfect dream, but something real. No disguise. Every flaw, every fear, every truth we share makes me fall even deeper, makes me care. We don't have to pretend, don't have to be strong. We can break, we can heal, we can both belong in a world full of chaos and Through the dark and the light, I'll be yours every night. When your eyes found mine, time stopped breathing for a while. Every broken piece aligned in the magic of your smile. When your hand touched my arm, I felt something so divine, like the stars had all designed this forever. You and I don't need a reason why. I just know I'm yours tonight. Ever since that perfect sign, when your eyes found mine, it was never just a moment. It was the beginning of everything. When your eyes found mine. Dum 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 dum. Yeah. City lights don't sleep, and neither do I. Midnight calling, I'm lost in the glow. Street lights flicker like a private show. Every shadow got a story untold. Every silence feels heavier than gold. I've been running through these empty streets, chasing something I can't quite reach. Every step echoes back to me, like a voice saying who you tryna be. Neon signs painting colors on my skin, hiding everything I feel within. Smiles fade when the night gets real, and the truth cuts deeper than I can heal. I see reflections in broken glass, a thousand versions of my past, but none of them feel like who I am. Just a stranger with a borrowed plan, and I don't know where I belong, but I've been holding on too long. Through the noise, through the beat, there's a rhythm under me. It's my neon heartbeat, glowing in the dark. Can you feel me? Even when the world don't see me, I'm alive in the energy. It's my neon heartbeat, running through my veins so freely. Even when it gets too heavy, I won't let it fade from me. I'm electric, I'm alive, I'm the spark I try to hide. Through the chaos, through the heat, it's my neon heartbeat. My neon heartbeat. Every message left on red still hurts. Every I'm okay just makes it worse. I've been building walls I can't escape, just to keep my soul from breaking shape. People come and go like passing lights, in and out of all these endless nights. No one stays long enough to know what it feels like when I'm this low. But there's fire buried deep in me, something wild that wants to break free. Every doubt tries to pull me down, but I rise when I hit the ground. I don't need their validation now, I don't need to make them proud. I just need to hear my heart before it tears me all apart. And I'm done being someone else, trying to be what they all felt. Through the dark, through the pain, I can hear it call my name. My neon heartbeat, glowing in the dark. Can you feel me? Even when the world don't see me, I'm alive in the energy. It's my neon heartbeat, running through my veins so freely. Even when it gets too heavy, I won't let it fade from me. I'm electric, I'm alive, I'm the spark I try to hide. Through the chaos, through the heat, it's my neon heartbeat. What if I let go of the fear? What if I finally face the mirror? What if the person looking back is stronger than the one I lack? What if I don't need to run? What if I've already won? Every scar, every fight brought me closer to the light. I've been breaking, I've been bent, but I'm not where I was then. Every tear that I cried was a wave I learned to ride. Feel it in my what I was searching for. I don't feel the silence anymore. I don't feel like I'm at war with the thoughts inside my head, or the words I never said. I've been learning how to breathe again, not just exist but really live again. Every moment feels so real, like I finally learned to feel. I don't need to chase the night. I become my own light, and the darkness that I knew turned into a different view. And I know now who I am, more than just a shadow playing through the noise. Through the beat, I became my own heartbeat. It's my neon heartbeat, glowing in the dark. Can you feel me? Even when the world don't see me, I'm alive in the energy. It's my neon heartbeat, running through my veins so freely. Even when it gets too heavy, I won't let it fade from me. I'm electric, I'm alive, I'm the spark I try to hide. Through the chaos, through the heat, it's my neon heartbeat. Even in the dark, I glow. That's us, fading into echoes. We were young in a world that never slowed down, chasing dreams while the sky was falling all around. Every heartbeat was loud, like a war drum sound. Didn't know we were lost till we both drowned. In the silence between every word we said, in the spaces where love slowly turned to dread, we were dancing on lines we could never see. Now I'm stuck with your ghost here inside of me. Every corner I turn, yeah, I see your face, in the light, in the dark, in every place. And I try to forget, try to erase, but your memory's something I can't replace. We were fire, we were flame, now we're ashes with a name. Through the storm, through the pain, we're just echoes we became. We're just echoes in the night, fading slowly out of sight. Broken pieces of a fight we could never make it right. We're just shadows in the dark, left behind a dying spark. Every tear, every scar shows me who we really are. We were more than just a dream, now we're lost inside the scene. We're not who we used to be, we're just echoes, you and me. Echoes we became, falling through the pain. I remember every promise that we made, how we swore we'd never let it ever fade, but forever turning moments in a flash. Now always, it's just part of the past. We were reckless, we were wild, we were free. Thought that love was all we'd ever need to be, but the truth hit like a storm in disguise. You can't build something real out of lies. I kept holding on to something already gone, like a broken melody in a fading song. And I know now what I couldn't see before. Love can heal, but it can also start a war. We were thunder, we were rain, now we're drowning in the pain. Every smile, every tear, just a memory we hear. We're just echoes in the night, fading slowly out of sight. Broken pieces of a fight we could never make it right. We're just shadows in the dark, left behind a dying spark. Every tear, every scar shows me who we really are. We were more than just a dream, now we're lost inside the scene. We're not who we used to be, we're just echoes, you and me. What if we could rewind time? Would we fix it or let it die? Would we fight or would we fall? We'll never love it Now I'm walking through the ruins that we made, through the love that slowly started to decay. Every step feels like I'm learning how to breathe without the version of you I used to need. I'm not the same as I was back then. I've grown through the loss, through the pain, through the end. Every scar is a map of where I've been. Every fall was a place I had to begin. And maybe one day I'll be okay. Something I can't feel through the dark, through the flame. We're just echoes we became. We're just echoes in the night, fading slowly out of sight. Broken pieces of a fight. We can never make it right. We're just shadows in the dark, left behind a dying spark. Every tear, every scar shows me who we really are. We were more than just a dream. Now we're lost inside the scene. We're not who we used to be. We're just echoes, you and me. We were everything. Now we're just a sound, an echo that never really fades. Late nights, cold lights, I've been running from the silence. But tonight, it feels different. I've been walking through the shadows of my own mind. Every step feels like I'm losing track of all time. Broken clocks on the wall, they don't tick right. Every memory replaying in the moonlight. I try to bury every feeling that I can't face, put a smile on my soul like it's a fake face. But the cracks in my heart, yeah, they still show. Even when I pretend that I don't know, I hear voices in my head that keep calling, saying not too far gone, I keep falling. But there's something in the dark softly glowing, like a spark in my chest slowly growing. And I don't know where this road will lead, but I feel something inside of me. Through the chaos, through the fear, there's a whisper I can hear. I just might find the light in the night, even when the stars don't shine. Rise again, take a flight, leave the broken past behind. Be the fire I chase, be the hope I couldn't find. I just might, yeah, I just might finally feel alive. I just might. Every scar tells a story that I can't erase. Every tear left a mark I can still trace. But I'm learning that the pain isn't my end. It's a chapter that I don't have to defend. I've been drowning in the doubt in the deep end, trying hard just to breathe, just to pretend. But the waves that once broke me feel lighter. Now I'm rising from the dark, burning brighter. I see reflections of a version I could become. Not the one who always hides, always runs, but the one who stands tall through the pressure. Turns the pain into power and a treasure. And I don't need to have it all, just the strength to stand when I fall. Through the silence, through the noise, I can finally hear my voice. I just might find the light in the night, even when the stars don't shine. Rise again, take a flight, leave the broken past behind. Be the fire I chase, be the hope I couldn't find. I just might, yeah, I just might finally feel alive. What if the fear was never real? What if the wounds could actually heal? What if the dark was just a door leading me to something more? What if I'm stronger than I knew? What if the sky is turning blue? What if the fall was just a start to rebuild in every part? I've been lost, started low, but I'm ready now to grow. Every step, every fight brings me closer to the light. Not away. Every sunrise feels a little less gray. I can feel it in my veins, something new, like a dream that's finally coming into view. I don't need to be perfect to be worthy, don't need gold just to prove I'm not empty. All the battles that I fought made me stronger, and the pain doesn't know me any longer. I see beauty in the flaws that I carry. Every crack is a light through a scary, but it's real and it's mine and I claim it. Every doubt, every fear, I will tame it. And I know deep inside, I don't have to run and hide. Through the darkness, through the fight, I was made to find the light. I just might find the light in the night, even when the stars don't shine. Rise again, take a flight, leave the broken past behind. Be the fire I chase, be the hope I couldn't find. I just might, yeah, I just might finally feel alive. I just might, through the dark, through the pain, through the loss, through the rain. I just might find my way.